What's going on, everyone? Choco here, and welcome back to some How to Minecraft Season 6. We are on a big episode here, the promised episode. Recording this, what I thought was the off hours, but joined by a certain power couple on the server. You know, a little intimidated, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, I'm just, please don't murder me. I'm gonna go ahead and crack on with today. You might be like, Choco, let's go ahead and enchant some armor. And I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and enchant some more armor. So we got ourselves Unbreaking, Prot 4 Mending, kind of like, you know, the baseline stuff of what you would expect, right? We're also gonna want some thorns up in here, and then we're gonna work on the boots last. So the thorns, oh wait, no, not the thorns. We're just gonna put these three on there, and then I think that's it for the leggings. I don't think there's any other enchantments for leggings. I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and do that. Take this. We're gonna, what the heck did I do? All right. We're gonna call this the Greaves. What is it? The Greaves of the Quays? The Greaves of the Quays. It's kind of a strange, doesn't really roll off the tongue, but that's all right. The Greaves. So we'll call it the Graves of the Quays. Oh, that would have been an interesting one. The Greaves of the Quays? Sure. All right. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Bada boom. Mending prot. Okay, there it is. I was a little confused. All right, so Greaves are done. Mending Prot 4, Unbreaking 3. We are slowly getting there, but we have one more. So we're just gonna go ahead. Oh wait, we can't enchant. Oh. You know, I've been having this thought. We seem to be running out of experience really rapid. Oh, and they're sleeping too. If only there was a way, if only we had a really good way to create experience. And oh, you know what? I'm dreaming here. What if we can make something that gives us experience, gives us a resource? And you know what? Just for the heck of it, let's throw it in there and just say like it has to be something like MCMO and grinding kind of ability. Sure, we'll go for the whole nine. So experience, MCMO experience, some kind of resource. I think that'd be pretty. Have we ever dabbled in the dark arts? Oh, let me think here. Oh wait, that's right. Today, we're gonna aspire for glory. Today, gonna go say hello to some guys who are well acquainted with bacon, but surprisingly don't like it a whole lot. There's no guarantees that we'll make it through this, but hopefully, somehow, in some way, we'll figure it out. Now, it's not gonna be as simple as all this, right? You can't just roll up into an episode and say, hey guys, listen, we're gonna go ahead and make a gold farm. Okay, thanks, bye. No, it requires a little bit more forethought, a little bit of a strategy, you know, a little bit of a tactical and wise thinking, if I may say so. So in order to make that a reality, we're gonna go ahead and start doing a little prep on the items, but perhaps more concernicusly, we're gonna take advantage of something that happened today. Now, I keep on forgetting to do this, but like, whenever I first booted up the client, it tells you like, hey, congratulations, you got a skill token whenever it's a skill refresh day, which it was for today, because today, as of recording, is September 8th, which is the 4th week of How to Minecraft so far. So what we're gonna do, T-Boss, thank you for the subscription, hope you enjoy. Tier 1 sub, hope you enjoy the perks, the emotes and all that. Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and take advantage of tier 4 and all of its majesty and wonder. We're like, Choco, listen, man. Do you expect me to watch these marathons of movies that you put out on YouTube? Bro, I can't even sit through the Titanic, let alone watching you sitting there doing whatever it is that this witchcraft is. And I'm sitting there like, all right, you know what? I see you. I understand. All right. I'm not unsympathetic to your point of view. I understand. I get it. You know, not everyone can sit there and have the amount of necessary awesomeness to just withhold all this information. I get it. You know what? I understand. One day I think you can do it. Don't you worry about it. Until then, I got you. So what we're gonna be doing now is I'm just gonna go ahead and gather up some of the basic things that we're gonna be needing. I'm going to make a very bold assumption about things, which is I'm gonna basically hope that we're gonna be okay to build wood, which is always, you know, any given day. Virtually Vain, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the channel. Russell and Stitch, please give your thank yous out, but Virtually, thank you for, of course, gifting those 2 subs. Should be it's been pretty wild. This month has been a pretty wild thing. It is September, so like, I guess a lot of people are just like, just you wait and see. And then they're just like revealing that they're actually the Chaos King. You know, it's fine. Also, I have been listening to a whole lot of Comics Explain guy. He's a really, like, I've been enjoying listening. Like, whenever I'm like doing research and stuff, or I'm just doing other things, I'd have something running around in the background. If you enjoy comics, he's pretty fun to watch. He's pretty actually enjoyable to leave in the background. I don't mean to plug other channels though. That's not my job. Today, we aspire for greatness. Today, we aim to become greater Quays than we have ever been before. And we got some stuff to do, fam. We got some stuff. We got some things to do. And also, it's going to be our first foray into a couple of things. So naturally, when we talk gold farm, okay, well, apparently, whenever I talk about trees, I am a horrible forester. Never allow me to forest for any of you. I don't know who has the ability to have, but whatever. You can't just roll up and get pigmen, right? I mean, you kind of sort of can with like weird nether portal stuff, but effectively you can't. To that end, we're going to go ahead and be going into the nether today to facilitate this. But that's not all. You can't just be like, oh, that's all I need. There's a little bit more that we're also going to take advantage of. In order for us to facilitate the building of this, we're going to go not into the architect tree, but we're going to go back into our pioneer tree, and we're going to get the 2 extra / homes. This means I can save any 3 points, my base home, and then 2 other homes I can designate, but I can actually set a total of 3 spots I can warp to at command. Pretty good. Now, let me kick you. I think we're gifting a tier 1 sub to Dakota. Thank you very much. Dakota, please don't forget to give a thank you back. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go to home. And then we're gonna warp right on back here, and then we're gonna do a couple of tests and such and so forth. Now, I'm not gonna go the full distance. I'm not gonna go near the villager breeder as of right now, because that's not my #1 concern. But for right this minute, I'm gonna go ahead and set a /set home over near the iron golem farm area. That iron golem farm, I need to fix it. There's something weird that goes on with it. I'm starting to wonder if it's a vanilla thing actually, which I don't really understand how that would work, but maybe. There's something weird happening where they basically they'll forget to do the 2 required things, which is sleep and eat, or sleep and work, sorry. And so when it comes to sleeping and working, it seems that they tend to forget unless the zombie loses line of sight. So we did do a couple of weird things here and there. It worked fine for me in my world, but it is completely possible that it may not work normally. So we'll have to kind of figure out what's going on with that. But let me go ahead, just pop up here. Cat sitting because I tamed it, so that's always good. So we're gonna set home iron. Yeah. Okay, good. So if I do /home, no, /home, /home. Ah, there we are. All right, so /home, /home iron, and then we're gonna leave 1 more for the final of the trifecta. Now, if you're sitting there kind of scratching your head going, why is this the trifecta? The reasoning is because if you have the gold farm, it opens up a lot of extra stuff to you. It's the one missing part that lets us be extremely fast-paced and being self-sufficient. There are a couple of 114 mechanics that we haven't got quite into yet. I'm sure some people are like, I'm waiting for him to talk about it, man. I know you know, Joker. I'm like, I got you, fam. But like, listen, we can't go into that yet. I think we might be entering what I'm going to be referring to as the overpowered age of Choco. And you might be sitting there scratching your head going, but Choco, you're restricted. But even so, this may be a form of Choco that you have never seen at this level before. We might be about to hit a brand new level of just what the fleep is happening in your world. Dead Kara? Rip. But we might hit an age of some truly unprecedented nonsense, because there is a mechanic that we haven't really messed with that I'm quite keen on messing with, but we'll have to wait for someone else to either do it or for me to get a green light, which I have not yet received. So we'll see which happens first. I think Kenny does have another portal, doesn't he? Kind of like scratching my head as to where it could be. Not like literally, I'm clearly not literally scratching my head, but I'm a little confuzzled as to where it is. Question mark? Where is... sea pickles. Oh, we got like a bunch of sea pickles down there now. Huh, weird. Oh, another portal. Apparently the nether portal is in the water? Wait, really? What do you mean it's under the water? Oh, is that it? Yeah, it is. Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you for the insider intel. Here we go. Also, I would like to make a request. If you guys are watching this episode on Twitch or YouTube, try not to let the goose out immediately. Let's not ruin the surprise for everyone else, shall we? Let's just let everyone do their own thing, not really have to worry about it, and we'll get there eventually. You know, they'll eventually figure it out on their own. They are smart cookies, I think. I don't necessarily know if they're cookies, but I'm sure they are smart something. They are smart biological creatures. All right. Now, I'm going to need a fair bit netherrack here, because I would like to build upwards. Let's see what my Y level is. 80. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great. It's just kind of whatever. All right, so we can make a one-way trip up. That's okay, because we're not gonna... We can actually break through the bedrock, I believe, as we used to. Not quite the same way. We can't do the dark oak thing anymore, I don't think. But there should be a way for us to go ahead and just kind of break back in. So if you're curious about, like, well, can other people eventually join you, Choco? Or are we going to set up a crossroads? Maybe. I do know that Side and Speedy have, what, the Shubway? So we'll see. We'll see if it's even necessary for me to do anything. It's very possible that they're just going to be like the new traveling mechanic, because they have some ice stuff going on with, I think, boats or something. So I actually have really high expectations for, like, the ability for that to be a great travel system. I'm a little confused to why they didn't build it in the Nether, because that cuts down the travel time pretty significantly. If it's because of concerns that the Nether is kind of... It's been sort of fickle as of late. What I mean by that is the Nether has been kind of hit or miss when it comes to Nether portals, and that is incredibly frustrating. So I will completely and utterly understand if that's the reason why they did it. But otherwise, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I don't know if there's some kind of like secret plan or if they just aren't aware, but we'll see. Ow, not at all what I meant to do. All right, so first thing first, we need to go and look for the right block to get ourselves out of this place. So we're looking for 127. So this is, we're back to the whole thing of we got to find that one layer bedrock, that legendary one layer, and then we can escape from this place, which any given day, quite tricky sometimes to find this thing. All right, so let's see here. Looking. What are we looking at right here? 126. If I can get one higher than that, that'd be awesome. Oh, Pog? All right. That right there, 127. Okay, sort of a weird spot. That's okay. Okay, so the way this should work is we're going to do this. Okay, not that part. I'm getting like all nervous. I'm getting all jittery. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead, put this here, put another torchy down here, and then we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a ladder. You might notice it's a little bit different than what I've done historically. All right, so we're gonna do that like so. All right, then I'm gonna just, booyah. All right, cool. We're up. Okay, very, very nice. Set home. We're gonna call this gold. What do you mean? What's my Del home blank? Okay, set home gold. So if I do /home home, cool, /home gold. You just love to see it. You love to see it. This is why you come to this channel. So we can do absurd things like this. It's just beautiful, really. This is something that really emphasizes the ingenuity of human marvels. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, horrible accents aside, except for the absolute poggers level mushrooms that are up here, we're gonna go ahead and now start this whole thing, and brace yourselves. I'm warning you now, there will be 3 phases of this video. No, it's gonna be ridiculous. I'm sure it's gonna be super long. If not, then I better, I darn well better get a lot of hype in the comments section when I post this video. If I somehow manage to get this in a relatively short amount of time, I'll be amazed, but I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be the case. But it's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna go through the first phase. I'm gonna be really excited about the whole thing. Be like, wow, we're gonna really put this together. I'm gonna go to phase 2, where I'm gonna start realizing that this is a more daunting task. I'm gonna go to phase 3, where I've lost almost all hope, and I'm gonna cling and desperately struggle for it, and then eventually accomplish the goal. This is kind of where we're at. Okay, so we're here right now. We gotta build ourselves upwards. We're gonna go ahead and kind of do the old simple thing, kind of a tribute to kind of way back when, if you all are familiar with it. But we used to, so in How to Minecraft Season 1, I think we just made like a wood ladder up there. So we're gonna do some that kind of calls back to that. So let me I'm not going to /home gold again. That's silly. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build upward. I am looking to get to Y level of 227. And do I have the credit for this? Hold on real quick. Let me see if I can find the credit for it. I have 2 of my own stream up. Hello? Am I that vain? Probably am. So KwehCraft TV is going to be the one that I'm referencing for this build. And I just closed out that window, so I really hope I know it super duper well. If not, I'm about to be a very, very sad Choco. We're gonna go ahead and build upwards here. And we're gonna go into Y227 is what the block we're looking at. So if you look at the very left side, from the bottom, go upwards, you're eventually gonna run into something that says looking at block. We want that looking at block value to be 227. So for those of you who are like following along, just being like, oh, I wonder how this works. Just look for that number. We're gonna build up to here. Okay. And again, we're looking for 227. The nice thing about looking at the block that you're looking at, as opposed to your Y level, is because technically your head is what is dictating the level, right? So by looking at that block level, number one, it's not fluctuating when you jump around. Number two, it's always gonna be accurate to the block that you're looking at, and it's usually the one that's pertinent for building. So pretty darn good. All right, so we have this giant thing here, but honestly, to us, this wouldn't be worth a whole heck of a lot unless we're able to, use it to move. So we're gonna go ahead, /home gold, and voila, here we are before the giant tower. And then we're gonna go ahead, put together another crafting bench right here. And this is going to be sort of important for us. I also need to make sure that this thing is not a valid spawn thing. It really wouldn't make that big of a difference, but it is one of those little things that I'm just going to be trying to be very careful of, because I historically have never been quite careful about it. But honestly, I've been playing Minecraft for a while now, guys. I really, oh no, whatever do you mean, innocent face? Spies are not welcome here. All right. So, going to go ahead, put this all down. Wow, look at PD stream sniping. Dishonorable, honestly. Pretty toxic. Pretty darn toxic, my dude. All right, so plank, plank, plank. Okay, this is a pretty healthy number of ladders, I would say. Okay, that should be enough. All right, cool. So we can go ahead and build upwards. By the way, this may sound stupid to you, and so I'm sure some people are gonna be like absolutely baffled by this idea. I will die during this episode, almost certainly. There are gonna be a handful of times I'm gonna probably go splat in the ground. Don't worry about that. That's kind of par for the course. All right, so let's go upward. And we're just gonna go ahead and get all the way to the tippity top. Now, for those of you who just like are wondering, what's the point of the gold farm, Choco? Like, I don't know, man. I've been living under a rock and I don't know anything about this. What's going on? You know, Minecraft? What is Minecraft, bro? What's gold? Well, okay. When it comes to the Nether, one of the common mobs that are found here are zombie pigmen. Now you might be like, okay, so what? Like, zombie pigmen are dumb, bro. Like, what? You're gonna try to be friends with them? Like, no. But what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna take all their stuff. Now, he might be like, bro, that's like pretty harsh, my guy. And you wouldn't be wrong. You would be well within your rights to kind of be like, it's pretty toxic, dude. However, the real big thing about what we're doing with the gold is we're gonna be using this gold to actually accomplish something pretty darn cool, which is we're gonna get to a point of self-sustaining, which is gonna be extremely important to us. Let me see here. So I guess technically I would wanna break that block right there. All right, so what we're gonna want to do is by using the gold farm, we're gonna be able to do a couple things. It's gonna be a really reliable source of experience, number one, which is great. Number two, we're also looking at this as a really important way for us to be able to level up some of our things like MCMMO, and it's also gonna double as a phenomenal way, and I'm emphasizing phenomenal. It's a phenomenal way for us to get a lot of gold nuggets. You get other things. Oh, thank you, King. Tier 1 sub. Hope you appreciate all the perks and stuff. But the gold is going to be useful for us living lavishly, as well as for us doing a couple of other neato-canito things, i.e. Being able to use MCMO for salvage and junk like that, and also getting enough gold apples and other things. The gold apples may also come back later to be a very important thing that we're not quite going to acknowledge just yet. It is important, don't get me wrong about that, but I don't know if we're going to acknowledge quite the level of importance that has just now. All right, cool. So we have ourselves our base platform here. Honestly, this is going to be the new gold location because of the way that everything works. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to set the location to here, facing forward and a little bit down so I don't, splat. We're also going to give ourselves a little bit of a little ring here. Make sure that we got enough space to put in some things if we need to. I built this wrong somehow already. Big pog. Okay, so we're gonna give ourselves enough room here to kind of do fun things. And the reason why we're using glass right here is because glass is something that can't spawn mobs, right? And so we can't have mobs spawning on glass, which means I don't have to worry about doing mob proofing. I don't have to use any infernal slabs. And yes, my war on slabs still continues. I am still a child. So let me go ahead, do that. I'm gonna keep the backing of this relatively short because I don't really want to move backwards. And then we're just gonna have this set up like this. Pretty cool. Now, as the next part of this whole operation, we're gonna go ahead and, oh, actually I didn't need to break that yet, lol. We're gonna go ahead and start building upwards. And then we're gonna probably run out of build materials like halfway through this. So just be aware that we're gonna be going back and forth, and this will be something of the lengthy thing. And also this is the part that I'm likely to screw up. All right, so let me go ahead and take some more of these planks right here. And all right, cool. Don't worry, I almost fell off the edge already. That's pretty good feels, man. Pretty feels good. All right, so we're gonna go looking for the 250. Again, looking at block number of 250. Okay. 250, looking at block. And then this whole thing. Oh, wait, no, lol. Yeah, you see, this is what I mean. Like, Choco brain, not really the greatest brain, to be honest. I was here like, wait a minute. No, I definitely was going to cap that for a reason. Yep, there was a reason why I was going to cap that, because that's not where I'm going to build the actual farm, lol. All right, so there is that. I'm going to make a crafting bench up here as well. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm lazy. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me that way? Stop judging me. You'd be lazy too, man. All right. Planks, boom, swag. I don't know why in the world I put it right there. I swear, I am a professional Minecrafter. How dare you think otherwise? I am big brain, even if I don't know how to use the big brain. All right, so just to confirm, if I did want to pop up here, I could. Okay, sweet. All right, now let's try this bad boy again, shall we? We're gonna go ahead and put. Ooh, you see, this is why I needed to keep that open, because I needed one reference point real quick. Okay. And yes, there are going to be a bunch of moments where I'm just going to stop like this for a moment and try to remember how this is going to work, because I am not quite sure. The height of this is actually super important. The white level upward, I believe, is just to make sure that you don't have any chance of spawning anything from the bottom. But the really important part of this whole thing, and the reason why it's actually something I have to pay attention to, is that there's a certain amount of height, right, that we're really aiming for. Because if you get it to the right height, the mobs will come down and have almost no HP left. And that's the preferred thing that we'd like to do, because hopefully if it works correctly and the server is not goofy, what should theoretically happen is we should be encountering a situation where we're going to go ahead and have ourselves an actual like large number of mobs that will support what we're doing, and I don't have to really worry quite as much about like a lot of other things here and there. So pretty darn importante. So this is just going to be like a standard thing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just we're going to do glass here as well, because XD, who needs emeralds, right? All right, so let's go ahead and just build this out like so. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and make our little kill chamber here. Okay, very, very cool. All right, so the idea here is that now we're gonna have our kill chamber. This is gonna be where all the zombie pigmen are, and then we can go ahead and give them a good old smackaroony as we need. So let me see here. I also am gonna do one little modification at the end of it, but we're not quite there yet. All right, so I'm gonna take myself. I'm going to need to make a chest. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to make a chest for right now because it's going to get really hectic here. And I do want to hold on to some things over here in the Nether. So that would be very nice. We're going to go ahead and give some torches because it freaks me out how dark it is. Yes, again, I am a child, in case there was any doubt whatsoever. Okay, put that here. Very cool. All right, sweet. So now it looks like we actually have ourselves a pretty decent place to kind of set up and do whatever we need to do. Pretty darn cool. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it back here. So we're gonna set home gold one more time, and we're gonna go to home. We're gonna take the home, warp on back, go ahead and use home to kind of put away some of the stuff that I don't think we'll be needing. I don't really think we're going to be needing, we'll bring our sword just in case, but really we shouldn't be using that. Terra has absolutely zero reason to be there. This stone hoe has absolutely zippo reason to be there. These netherrack, yeah, we could, but I don't really like the way it looks. Ender pearl, surprisingly, we're not going to be using, probably. And we're just going to, I think, roll with what we got here, minus this one glowstone, because this one glowstone has been haunting me for a long, long time. All right, very good. We're going to take a moment here and say hello to our iron. Oh, and also a big sad moment happened. It was not intentional or anything, so like no reason for salt. But Kenny did obliterate our giant golem stack, which we were saving up. So big sad-arino, but you know what? At the end of the day, Kenny got it, so it's almost like we're really getting the effort, or the effort. We're getting the benefit of it indirectly. I am short on iron now. Big sad. Let me see here. All right, that's wool. It's like what we need, but not. So I did a little tiny bit of AFK yesterday because I kind of figured that since Kenny stole all of our golems, we kind of needed a little something, man. All right, man does not grow on nothing alone. All right, we need a little bit of something. So we're gonna go ahead and make. Let me think here. No, we're just gonna make our way, and then okay. So I'm gonna go over forward. I'm gonna go get the gold itself, and then go back for the hoppers, and I think that'll be perfectly fine. Oh, all right. So let's go zip over. And unfortunately, I was originally hoping to do that as kind of like an MCM mode, like cheeky thing, but in all honesty, it's probably better if we don't kill the golems. Not really sure. So I don't know why Kenny killed him. I think it just kind of bothered him to see like that many. Maybe it's concerned that other people steal them. I have no idea. But we're gonna go ahead and zip on forward. So everyone, remember Gary and all of his friends, Gabriella, Gabriel, Gwen, Gordon. Oh, Gordon the Golem, that was his name. I remember now. All right. Oh, wait. Maybe there. Aha! Okay, legend. All right, cool. Oh, do we have enough for this? Oh, snap. We might actually have enough for that. Okay, I didn't actually think we would. All right, cool. We might actually use all of our iron. We'll see. Not quite all of our iron, but we'll use a good chunk of it. All right, let's go ahead and warp forward. Okay, and then let's go ahead and make one more chest. Let's get it started in here. All right, and then boop, boop, boop. Hoppers galore. Excellent. You love to see it. Let's go ahead and put that right there. All right. Now. Oh. Lol. Wait, yeah, I forgot one more thing. All right, so we're gonna also need carpet. I was like, I'm forgetting something. We need carpet. All right, so let me go ahead. We don't really need carpet per se, but carpet's just kind of handy. All right, here we go. And then, nope, that's, oh, infernal demon cat. Off, sit. All right, one white wool. It's kind of like what we need, but a lot less. Deer wool, where do I always put you? Like legitimately. Oh, I know exactly where it is actually. I know exactly where it is. And it's not in a great place, to be honest. Not what you wanted. Not what we wanted to see. Oh, what? Did we re-enable the golems? Pog? All right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. All right. So we need to go out. We could technically go grab some new ones, but no skin off our backs. Okay. Wubba wubba wub. And then cool. Not gonna lie, I thought that was coal for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, we're gonna make all the way back to our villager breeder. Say hello. Hopefully everyone's still alive. If not, I'm gonna go cry for a little bit, and then we're gonna end the episode, and I'm just gonna have to break down for a little while. But hopefully we're gonna arrive there, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, what's going on, fam?" They were doing okay at the start of the stream. We were there initially. We logged in. We're like, "Hey, what's going up, everyone?" They're like, "Not much. We're just staying alive, not being dumb." I'm not seeing a farmer. Okay, there he is. Whew. Got a little concerned. I need to make Francine the farmer. No, that's not quite right. It needs to be like farm, fa something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like the naming things. Whenever you want to name them, you want to name something kind of like Nito, Canito, like that. I don't know, man. Makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to anyone else. Who knows? I'm kind of a weirdo. All right, there we go. 9 carpet, as easy as all that. Thank you for the oh so important recipe of colored carpet. No, we can call her Frada. Hey, Theo, thank you for the 30, wait, what is that? 30-month resub. 30 big poggers, Choco Dad. You are the best Minecraft player in H6M. No lie, Ovs. I think there was a little bit of lying going on there, but you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you for all the lies, mainly because they're very flattering lies, and honestly, I'm not above that. All right. Oh, man. This Choco guy. Are you sure you guys trust this guy? I don't know. It seems kind of stuck up. Seems kind of rude, to be honest. Seems kind of toxic. All right. So we're going to go ahead and... let me think here. How do I want to do this? So we have the kill chamber here. The problem is with this. So we're not going to be AFKing it, right? So I'm going to do a very basic thing for the time being. We're going to do like kind of a potato system for now. I'm not going to really stress about getting it just right. So that's going to be fine. So what we're going to do here is let's have it so... Yeah, okay, this will be the thing I would do. All right, so I'm going to break these. This is a super bad way of doing this. I do not want to encourage people to build in this way because this is a terrible idea. It's just that I make terrible ideas very often, so I'm well skilled at them. And by well skilled, I mean I am willing to deal with the consequences of my horrible, horrible actions is pretty much how this is going to run. All right, so Wobbuffet, 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 Wobbuffet. All right. It's like a Wob buffet, but not. All right. Can you not be weird and just get along? Thank you. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and have that. We have to choose a winner here, so we're just going to go that way. And then something like that, maybe. And then right into the back of there. Just need to confirm that nothing screwy is going on. Yep, everything looks like it's feeding correctly. Very cool. All right, let's go ahead and carpet all this. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and dip into our glass, and we're also going to need 1 slab. So glass here, and then we're going to need glass all around because we don't want, of course, our prisoners to escape. Would not be great. Would not be great if zombie pigmen would release in large numbers and overwhelm me and murder my face. All agreed that that's probably not the best of ideas. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll dig out the corner here. I'm playing a very dangerous game for 1 glass, 2 glass. Can't say I recommend it. Not too keen on the idea, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, this I will reinforce into a full set of blocks there. All right, cool. So they fall. They don't have any really great way out. And then, of course, we're going to need to put this here. And then there can be babies and stuff, so we need to make sure that they're not quite as easily able to like beat us to death. So we're just going to go ahead and go right here, and then we'll just give them a good old smackaroony from this position. So seems fairly reasonable, seems pretty good. All right, cool. So because I am big scaredy cat, I'm also going to reinforce this area because I have terrible memories of us doing this, but it was like way harder and it was like way deadlier. And so I'd like for this to, you know, I want a smooth episode of a gold farm. I really just I want on record on my YouTube channel one time that I don't care if I die like a handful of times. I just don't want it to turn like a legendary like undertaking. You know, that's all I'm really asking for here. I'm just asking to not have to sell my entire life to this one endeavor. That would be great. All right, so now we're looking for, except, you know, big brain Choco didn't actually do what he needed to do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and build this upwards. We need to get this all to the block, again, your looking block, to 250. Just confirming my numbers here. I have like a little thing of notes that I keep here, just so I can kind of have a rough idea of what I'm doing. I swear, I'm trying to become a better YouTuber, guys. I promise. All right. Also, bear with me for the people who are currently being super duper triggered by the fact that F3 is open. I know there are some people who just like really just despise this for some reason. I don't know why, because F3 has never hurt nobody. F3 just out here trying to let you live your best life, and you are just leaving a whole bunch of hate for poor innocent F3. F3 was just the really kind function button, okay? F3 was just like, listen, man, I'm not going to open help things randomly for you. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm here to be here for you in Minecraft. And yet, F3 gets so much shade, man. It's all right. It's all right, F3. At least, if no one else will love you, I will still love you, F3. Fam, you the realest of the MVPs. I appreciate that. It's worth something in my book, man. Even if everyone else is toxic. Okay. I built one too high. I got really ambitious. I was like, I'm gonna finish it off in this run. Nope. All right. Very good. Okay, and then there's 250. Just like that. Cool. So we have ourselves this kind of neato thing going on now where we can have ourselves a nice little chamber. I didn't do anything crazy, so we should be all in good shape here. And now we're going to go ahead and put spawn friendly blocks, which we'll see. We'll see what happens with this. All right. So let me knock that block out of there. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of this. We can go ahead and hide F3 for a little bit. Good job, F3. Take yourself a little break. You done did good, kid. You did real good. You did done diddly good. Proud of you. You're gonna make varsity this year for sure, mama dude. People are finally gonna get over the fact that they don't like you obscuring their vision. And they're gonna give you the love and appreciation you deserve. All right, cool. So there is our little ring. And then we're also gonna do a little bit of something goofy here. Wow, this is the first time I've ever thought to myself, yeah, I could actually kind of see why someone would want /craft. All right, so let's do this, a little bit of that. Choco having to eat his own words. Nani? What? That never happens. All right. Cool. That's gonna just make sure that I don't fall to my death. Now we are gonna, if you guys already know what's going down, at this point you might be like, Choco, you're clearly missing some very, like, really important stuff. Don't worry, we'll get to that in a moment. But for right now, don't worry about it. All right, so we have the ring there. We're then gonna build. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure that I'm not absolutely on the crazy pills. Ha ha ha. Choco is indeed on the crazy pills. I knew I'd screwed something up. All right. Okay, so now here we go. Back round and round we go again. Now at this point, I do want to remind you, as you build this, right? Anything that is a valid block for creeps to spawn on, they're gonna spawn on them. So just be aware. If you're gonna like try to do this too, just be mindful about it. I want you to live. We may not live, but you are better than I am. So it only stands to reason that you will not make the same foolish mistakes that your predecessor did. You know, it's that kind of argument. All right, so let's see here. Okay, and then we're just gonna do one like so, and then one like so. All right, I'm actually gonna get rid of set home iron for now, because I would actually like to be able to refer to this position whenever I want to. So /home, let's zip it on back. Oh God, that was painful, hold on. Oh, that was awful. Celery, is that you? Ugh, TMI. All right. Ugh. That was awful. What happened? All right. let's go ahead and get to a bed. Sleep away the night. Okay. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Rise and shine, boys. I need way more glass. I need so much more glass. You wouldn't even believe the amount of glass that I need. And by that I mean you probably believe it, you just don't want to give me it. But don't worry, I'm really good at negotiating. Like, hey, I currently have your jail cell key. It'd be a shame if someone were to lose it. And suddenly they became way more amenable to the idea. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate the sacrifices you all make. Don't think it goes unnoticed, all right? I appreciate that, man. All right, boom. Look at all these villagers, so excited. They're like, huh, it's that guy with all the cool, neat stuff. We always love it. Come here. I really still want to know where their source of emeralds are. Is like some kind of like pocket dimension where they just like rule over like the emerald lords? Is there some like kind of like weird lore about like, yes, in the dark realm, villagers are able to control the emerald goblins. They run around in this dimension, twisted figures, trying only to live and eke out a meager existence. In exchange for the food, the villagers ask only of emeralds, which they toil for day in, day out. Yes, I have been thinking about too many comic book things. Yes, I'm starting to have my mind warped. All I ask is that you all don't hate me, please. Please. How will I live without chat's love? All right. Dark oak logs. That's okay. I'll just do this. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Cool beans. All right. And then feeling pretty good. Dark oak planks. I have no idea why I'm spending this much time to do this. I really don't need to be doing this at all. I think this literally started as me thinking to myself, yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of this so I can go ahead and make sure that I can get more glass and wait for the trays to refresh, but honestly, I'm doing a pretty terrible job of that. Imagine he just pocketed the emeralds. He's just like, yep, that's mine now. Don't worry, villagers. I know what you're truly thinking in that devious mind of yours. Monsters. Okay, maybe like one more set of trades. I would feel like that's a pretty decent chunk of glass right there. Feel like we doing good. All right. I think they just refreshed their trades again, but that's okay. Let's go home, do gold. All right, slash home iron. Oh. Don't worry, guys. Promise is the iron farm. If anyone says otherwise, they're crazy. All right. Wait. Question mark? All right, let's see here. Man, this dude. Okay, sorry, we're just kind of, I want to confirm something about spacing. Oh, yes. Okay, sorry. All right, so, sorry. I had to think about this for a moment. I got confused as to why we're doing it this way. All right, so the reasoning for what we're doing right now. All right, so that plank platform, that's strictly there for the benefit of the pigmen. So this is going to be like the actual spawn platform itself. What we're doing right here is we're actually setting up the... how should I put this? We're setting up the anti-ghast measures. So that's what we're currently trying to do. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just Put that straight through there. And then 1, 2, 3. Yep. Here we are at the build limit. And again, I think that the reasoning for why they do it this way is it's strictly there as a means to be like, yeah, bro, we don't really want to worry about doing the, we don't really want to worry about having it conflict with their spawns. I think that's legitimately the main reason why they do this. Something that wasn't clear on the video that was made. Oh, whoop, let me see here. Figured Head. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Hopefully you enjoyed the emotes and all that good stuff. So the diameter of this circle is actually 33, which means that it's from this point 16 out in any given direction, right? So for those of you who are like, you know, maybe you're also like looking at that video and just like, bruh, like I need the measurement. I'm doing you a solid right here. Don't worry, I got you. I got you, fam. I was also sitting there being like, bruh, why are you not telling me the important piece of information that my small bird brain can handle? And instead he was just being like too smart for his own good. So big sad. Okay, and cool. And then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here. And again, super duper important that you actually do this, especially in my case, because I'm a little bit on the crazy side. And I am again deciding, despite all the lessons we've learned from every other season of playing How to Minecraft, I still want to build this thing with wood. I don't know what it is. There's just something so charming about building with wood. I don't know why. It's just something I can't get enough of. But because of that, especially, you really don't want a ghast to just like wander around. Spooky marshmallows are not our friends. I know that a lot of you like want them to be your friends, but they're not. Ghasts were never our friends. Ghasts are honestly pretty darn toxic. And there we go. Pretty darn good. All right, cool. So we got this all set up and dandy. Looks pretty nice. Let me see here. So I'm going to need to now make a big old circle with it, which again, I'm assuming that the reason why it's a circle in shape is because the aggro distance, right? Like there's a certain amount of distance that pigmen will aggro for and blah, blah, blah. We'll explain this a little bit more, but hold on, I need to get this out here and use this as a reference thing because I am not going to remember that. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then we're going to go 3 over here, and then 1, 2, 3, and then this is the start of the 3s here, and then voila, nice, lovely, beautiful circle. Pog champ all day long. All right, so again, you're just going to do 4, 3 3s, 3 2s, and then you're switching back to 3s. And before this is completely wrong and I'm just about to whiff it right here. Please not like this. All right, sweet. All right, so we're just going to do this all the way around. I can't believe it. Are we actually going to have a smooth gold farm build? Question mark? Pog? All right, so 4, 3, 3, 3. So there is some new stuff in here that I'm a little bit nervous about because, to be honest, sounds really spooky, but we're not quite at that point yet. So I'm just going to treasure this moment that we have. I'm gonna just take a moment to just be like, yeah, we're doing pretty good. You know, we're hanging in there. We're doing good so far. It looks like I've played Minecraft before. It looks like I don't know how to right click and count. That's pretty good. Counting is a pretty important skill here in Minecraft. I'd like to say that I'm pretty good. Like a second-year counter. It's pretty great. Not like those crazy like super counters. All right, listen, man. There's some people who know how to do like crazy things, like how to take numbers and do witchcraft and change them to other numbers. That ain't me, man. I believe in the good old-fashioned, you count them on your fingers. Anything greater than that, it's too far above your pay grade. Not really my problem. hog. All right, sweet. Now, if I can get this to be goodly to me. So I believe what the case will be. All right. So we are trying to get it so there's nothing that is greater than 3 wide at any given point, right? So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this and we're gonna make like this weird design. Now, you might be like, why don't you just cover the whole thing in glass? You probably could, that would not be a problem. But the reason why we're gonna be doing it this particular way is because we're trying to do this so it's saving resources, basically. It's just trying to give you, trying to save you a couple bucks, you know. Trying to help you out, all right? All right, let's see here. What are we talking here? We're talking like this, and then like, we going out? Yeah, pretty great. All right. And so 2 wide, very, very cool. Okay. Then we're just looking for this. Good stuff. And then a little baby one right there. Cool. Big scary face. All right. All it takes, man. All it would take is for an really one unfortunate sneeze, and the whole thing comes tumbling down. That's all it would take, man. And I'm over here sweating bullets. It's fine. You know, some people get sweaty whenever they're trying really hard. I just get sweaty whenever I'm just panicked, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Then out this way we go. Okay. Very nice. And then going out this way, and of course doing it like so. Good deal. All right, so we have half of, well, a little over half of our actual stuff for the ghast protection done. Pretty neat. Whew. It's all right. It's all right. We're not going to chase the glass. It's renewable. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Dives to his death for a piece of glass. I'd probably do it. Let's be honest here. I'm not above that. Oh, man. All I'm just saying, dude. All it would take is one really bad fall. You know, just yikes. I don't really have a fear of heights, I don't think, in real life. Actually, is that true? Maybe I do have a fear of heights in real life. I don't know. I don't get really like scared when I'm like at the top of a high building. I do, if I like look down, it's like glass and it's just like an epic fall. I'm just like, dislike. Really strongly dislike that I could just splat right now. But generally speaking, I don't think I'm that paranoid about heights. Minecraft heights, though. You better believe. I spent the better part of my youth falling off cliffs in Minecraft, man. JK. I was never young. What? Alright, so. Okay. Okay. That looks good. And then here we go. Alright. And the one thing that I really like about the way that this particular build has was presented. Slothicorn Studio 713 said, please accidentally fall. Not cool, my dude. Not cool at all. You know what? Normally I'd thank you, but this time, no. No, you know what? Your thanks is that I live. I'm not, you know what? If you want to be that way, fine, be that way. But I don't have to give in. All right? I'm a survivor. I'm a liver. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it should be the case that no spot in this entire thing of glass on this like little dome part, should there be a place where any ghasts can spawn, right? It should always be a case where it's like, you know, and here it's checking and it's gonna be like, well, that's not a 3x3. So it can't really spawn, as far as I'm aware, anywhere up here. I'm sure I'm gonna be pleasantly surprised later on. It's like, shocker, actually, they are totally out to kill you, my dude. Sorry to let you know this way, but sometimes you just gotta know, you know? All right, so back down we go. And we're gonna resume our work on this part of the farm right here. Okay, I'm just confirming that there is indeed something down there. Yes, I do need to confirm for that long, because small brain. All right. Cool beans. So we're gonna go ahead, just lop that on right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and just confirm. So I don't think I need this anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and close out that. Then actually, I wonder, I'm gonna try to do this. I'm not sure how this will end up playing out, but I'm gonna do this. Thou will seeth the importance of it if whenever the time would come. Alright, so now you can do this with slabs. The spawn part you can absolutely do with slabs, nothing wrong with it. But we're gonna be using full blocks because I prefer full blocks because I like to drive my chat a little bit crazy. You know, it's a little bit of payback for all the times that they kind of troll me and making terrible life decisions. I figure it's only fair. All right, so 1, 2. Okay, then we're just going to go ahead. Okay, so we're going 1, 2 out here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Torch. Build one more, and we're gonna look up, and there should be glass, and it should be the end of the circle. Bless up. All right, sweet. Okay, and we're just gonna do that for all 4 sides, and then we're gonna just basically mirror the ring that we had before. But instead of this time just being like lol and then just kind of going for it, we're gonna go ahead and actually rip those glass. They died so young. But we're gonna go ahead and see probably that some mobs will spawn, which is, you know, what we want. There will be one mob that's undesirable, which we'll deal with at the very end of this whole thing. So hold on. Look up, confirm, yes, good. Alright, and then same way. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Look up. Oh, my pinky hurts. Feels like it's gonna freaking fall out of my hand, man. For all of my fellow, I know a lot of you like switch your crouch keys or use whatever, but I am a tried and true control for crouch. If you're one of my people, especially if you're on YouTube, Twitch chat, you can also let me know. Just let me know, man. Let me know I'm not alone in this world. I'm not one. I think the world of like their crouch button is like R or something, bruh. No, it's like their sprint button or something, man. I don't get it, dude. I just don't. I think that's, if you're doing that, you're literally just out here trying to cause chaos. I'm pretty sure that's all it is. Sorry, I just call them like I see them, you know? All right, 4, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 2s, and then I go ahead and build a 3 out here. 3 out here. There's the third 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do 3 2s. Then 3. Okay, there's our 3 threes, and then... Man, we are making good progress in good time. Imagine a world. Okay, 4, 3, 3. There we go. I kind of forgot how to build in Minecraft, you know? It's pretty tough, man. Quite a few options. Okay, I got a little bit distracted there. Good chance I counted wrong here. But I'm hoping that I am actually a legend and I am actually able to count. I can count and do other things, chat. I finally evolved. I peaked. This is my final form. One, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and then 4. There can be miracles. You may not believe, but I did, and it worked. Holy macaroni. Even idiots can accomplish things. All right. Oh, man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my pinky is about to give out. It's like a struggle of holding on to dear life itself. Good grief. All right, we're gonna need some more wood if I can. Oh, that's right, but some of these trees are being nerds. I forgot you all are being jerks. All right. Yeah, what we're gonna do is you're gonna be annihilated. Choco with the Infinity Gauntlet. I'd like to not screw up my builds in Minecraft. Infinity Gauntlet. Sorry, dude. The Stone of Reality isn't that strong. Me cries silently to myself. I know. One day, though. One day, perhaps. You know, once we've managed to accomplish all the glorious things that we need to, maybe one day I'll learn. Maybe one day I'll learn how to use F3 to properly read the number of blocks they are without actually having to count like a child. Perhaps. These are all aspirations. All things to look forward to in life, I suppose. Look at that. That was a pretty awe-inspiring moment of... That was pretty sweet. That was a pretty good set of tree fallers right there. Tree fellers? Tree followers? I don't know, man. English is not my first language. It's gibberish. I think I made that joke like every 3 minutes. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. If anyone could teach me how to be funny, I'd appreciate that. I've tried really hard. I just get like these like really like disappointed like, you're better than this. And I'm just like, I'm really not though. Okay. Boom. Dear oak sapling, why do you not return home into my loving arms? You know what, that's okay, because I can just go ahead and take a bunch of these extras, and we good. All right. Wood, check. Hopes and dreams, check. Let's get this going. Come on. All right. Let's see here. So we got all this going on. Now I just gotta fill, man. It's really what we gotta do. We just gotta fill in. We just make sure that I'm not about to like miss something really super duper importante. Oh! I think I might actually really like this guy. We could be friends. This guy does building in a similar way that I do it, which is pretty awesome. He uses torches and guides. I could get along with this individual. We could be the best of friends. All right. Nope, still not what I want. All right. Don't you worry. We'll get there someday. All right. So this platform, we got our first customer. And because the mob count is done in such a way that it's supposed to kind of like reflect what you see in single player, this should actually be quite an efficient farm. It should be pretty darn good because it's just gonna tick every single thing and be like, can I spawn here? Can I spawn here? Can I spawn here? And the resulting answer should usually be, yes, we can spawn you somewhere in here. And don't get me wrong, it's not gonna be like infinite like LOL, just a cascade of them, but it should work decently enough that even just a little bit of time spent here in the gold farm should feel pretty rewarding to a player. That's what we're hoping for. I could be completely wrong. It might end up being that this is just like absolute butts, because who knows? One of the weird things, if you ever make a guide on Minecraft, you know, for people like me, because, you know, Choco Small Brain, if you ever do, please, please, please mention what your like render distance settings and view distance settings are, and if like, was this on a server, you know, like what version, that kind of stuff, because that's pretty important information. For those who are wondering about this, we are on 1.14.4. A lot of the mechanics are vanilla in terms of like the way that their general way that they're approached is. There are some mechanics that may be different because the server is not running on just base vanilla. There's obviously plugins and stuff like that, which is based off of paper, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, should be relatively straightforward. Okay, so I just have to play the matching game. I can do that. Oh, this is Pog. This is actually the stuff of legends. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. Looks like we actually know what we're doing. I could pass off as an actual Minecrafter, perhaps. One day. One day. One day we'll really be a Minecrafter. One day. You just wait and see, man. You wait and see. Legolas, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub for 20 months. As I build super slowly because I'm trying to read what's going on. All right, let me second autopilot for this one. I usually watch on YouTube, but I'm ecstatic that I can make a stream. Love the content as usual. Glad to see full Choco-ness happening on an HCM season. It's not quite full Choco, but I wouldn't be. I don't know. Maybe this would be considered something I would still do in full Choco mode. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's just really weird because I know that in my head I have like this idea of like how I'd want to progress. And I just, in my head, I'm just like, yeah, there are like a couple things I would rather have done here. But yeah, actually, this is one of those build-wise. You probably would have seen this regardless from me. Probably. All right, let's go ahead, fill this all in. Okay, I like this way of filling in blocks a little bit better. Choco, discovering preferences about building years and years after Minecraft's release. Feels good, man. Is Choco just actually like an absolute idiot? Maybe. But you know what? I'm your idiot, so that's what really counts here. I am Momo's idiot, I guess, first, but I am generally the Quay's idiot. Quay's? Is that right? Is that how you English? I just say Quay's idiot and then just like put the imaginary apostrophe. How does that work? Does anyone know how that works, like actually, or do we all pretend that we know how it works and we're just like, yeah, those plural possessives. Yeah, I know what's going on with them. Because to be honest with you, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I don't really know how that works. I kind of do. I know that like you're supposed to put the apostrophe afterwards, but I have no idea to pronounce it. If you ask me to read a letter and it's just like there's that apostrophe plural ass thing, I'm out, dude. I'm gonna be like, and oh no, I'm being eaten by an alligator. Oh no, what a shame. Alright. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty darn great, if I do say so myself. I'm actually pretty astounded that we haven't encountered any slimy boys. I mean, besides Pete. But like, you know, Pete's like a desirable slime. Like, you look at him, you're just like, that's a good looking slime. Magma slime? I mean, they hot, but they not, you know, that kind of hot, you know? They're like the not so desirable kind of hot. It's not like the kind of hot they're like, you're complimenting them on how they look in that particular thing of plaid. It's the kind of hot that's like, ow, why do you do this to me? This hurts, please, why? Don't throw me off this edge, bruh, and then dead. What if the truth is that magma slimes are just sriracha flavored slime? What do we do? What do we do? What if we learned the truth just now? Oh no, not like this. Did we just gaze into oblivion? Did we just look into the center of the universe? I imagine this is what it'd be like to like open Pandora's box and just like know everything. Just be like, yep. We should quit, TBH. Quitting sounds like a pretty solid plan right now. Man, I don't know why, but it's grim. Let me know, guys. Oh, that's right, they're gonna entity stack! Uh-oh. I completely forgot! How did I forget about that? Oh no. Oh no! It's not a bad thing. It's actually, if anything, a good thing. Because what's gonna end up happening is, right, they're gonna keep on spawning on this platform, but they're just gonna be like these giant roaming packs. Well, actually, that's probably not. Once it's settled, it probably won't be the case, actually. But I was imagining in my head these giant roaming packs of pigmen, and then they would just like all walk off. It would, if anything, make the farm more effective. Which, I don't know. I think we almost broke the promise of not breaking the server completely. That would have been bad. That would have been it would be like the Superhero Registration Act or whatever from the Avengers. Just being like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and need to have it in paper that you're not gonna be an absolute butt, and it's just like, it wasn't that I was trying to be an idiot. It's just that I happen to be one. All right, so let's slash home. I need more torches. Oh man, we could probably ask the admins to disable it in the Nether, but I mean, like, why? Let's not bring attention to it. All right, you guys worry too much. The reason why I'm saying this, of course, is because I'm a terrible person, and because I realize that if they fall into that little pit, and they're going to just keep on spawning and spawning and spawning, they will never hit the mob cap, and they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning. Eventually we swing, and it's just like 90 million of them die at one swing. Be pretty exciting stuff, but I'm not thinking in this toxic way, man, all right? All right, I'm not thinking like this. I know some of you are thinking that I'm thinking that way, but I'm not really, all right? It's all an elaborate ruse. It's really me I'm not thinking that way. I don't. Why would you think I'll be a force that helps the powers of chaos? I don't, all right? I am here living my life the best way I can, trying to be a bright spot in the universe in these dark, dark times. That's all I'm trying to be. All right. All right. Now, a couple of notes about what we're doing right here as well, because I know that some of you guys, I know truth. Some of you guys don't only watch me. It hurts a little bit sometimes, but you know, I've come to accept it. But the real big thing about that is actually the fact that you may be wondering, well, how does this impact other people on the server? The basic answer to that question is basically it won't. The expectation that I currently have at this moment, because I have absolutely zero reason to believe otherwise, is that what will end up happening is we're going to go ahead, do our thing here, and then basically no one's going to activate the gold farm except for me. Unless, and granted this has happened in the past, unless someone else decides to also make a gold farm and then builds it too close to ours. But outside of that, it should be the case that we Gucci. Like, we should be all good to go, fam. All right, let me go up here. And then we'll just, I don't know, pog champ a couple of kelp here. Cool. All right. Oh, zombie. If only you knew how foreboding your grounds actually were. All right, so slash home, iron yet again. We're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a bunch of little charcoal lollipops. Yeah. Wait, did I just yeet my items out? What happened? Okay. Yeah, I just yeeted my items out. No worries. All right, charcoal lollipop, boop. Okay. Yeah, me too, dude. Actually, this makes building this quite a bit easier, truth be told. Because I don't have to worry about a couple things now. I don't have to worry about like these giant like swarms. It's really just like I have to worry about like this one super stack of pigmen. I don't think they like modify the damage values or anything. I think it's just like just really resilient pigmen basically. That die incredibly, unfortunately. I'm surprised that they haven't merged. They're getting there. Is this like what The Walking Dead feels like? Okay, Pog. Yeah. Keep your pants on. All right. Wait, do zombie pigmen have pants? They have like a loincloth. They're titans! I just realized something! Is this a crossover game? Is Minecraft Destiny? I have some very, very real concerns right now. Okay. Dear Pinky, hang in there. Otherwise, I'm just going to replace you with like a giant paperweight, to be honest. I don't really know what else a Pinky really does for me. Just use it for gaming, really. I don't really know when the last time I used my Pinky to do anything else was. Too scared to use my Pinky. Tried to use it once for basketball. Didn't work so well, man. It's like, Pinky can withstand it. Pinky was like, nope, .jpg, I'm out of here. Just flopped right on over. Epic Pog. Okay, so at this particular point of time, right, I do want to make an acknowledgement here, which is I believe, okay, I believe, not 100% sure on this, but I believe right now, if you wanted to, you could activate the pig farm from right here. We are going to make... Actually, I might just activate it the way it is. How are we doing on time? We're like an hour and a half in. Man, we are killing it today. All right, I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and put that down there. All right, so all these guys are all kind of settled and whatever else. Maybe we do have time for it. Okay, all right. You know what, game? I'm down. Let's try it. I have not tried this before, but we'll try it. All right, so 1, 2. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna break these real quick. Ripperoonie that one wood. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's the 5th one out. All right. So, glass in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 glass. Yep, okay, we're gonna do it. That seems like I can handle that pretty well, actually. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to go for the whole 9 here. We're gonna go for the whole enchilada. I wasn't planning on doing this originally. We're gonna go for the varsity level. All right. We're so close. You know what? We're gonna take a quick look here. I do have 30 levels. We might as well take a gander here. It's gonna take a moment, a little bit of peace in this madness of an episode, because we are doing actually super duper well. I'm gonna go to Kenny's over. I'm gonna go over to Kenny's place. We're gonna go say hello to his little enchantment table, and I'm gonna see if we can't go ahead and find some feather falling on these boots. I'm literally looking for like just feather falling. If we can get feather falling 4, that'd be perfect. Unbreaking 3, pretty toxic to be honest. And the unbreaking 3, who knows what that has? That could be anything. It could be amazing. For all I know, it could be absolutely astounding. Probably not. Chat, what do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and leave this up to chat. You can decide. You have about the time I get to the depot. Do we go ahead and enchant the unbreaking 3 and just roll the dice? Yeah, we'll also check a book. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a feather falling in the chest by the stairs. Really? Oh, Pog. Okay, sweet. Never mind. Yeah, no, we're good then. All right. In that case, the boots of the Quays. The boots of the Quays. Feather falling 4. That's not the way that works. All right. Protection 4. Mending. And unbreaking. We have one more to go, which is the super swiggity swiggity I'm in the water booty thing. Or not respiration. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. It's like the water one. I can't remember what it's called, man. Librarians, you're smart. What is it called? Remember what it's called? No, not that. Depth Strider, thank you, chat. Chat, really the 900 IQ players right here. Unbreaking 3, mending, prot 4, respiration. Man, we got a lot of respiration. Maybe we don't have Depth Strider. Do we not have Depth Strider? Cry? Big sad? Not like this. I am actually horrifically sad right now. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If we do Frostwalker, I think it actually turns the water to ice. But the problem with Frostwalker means I can't dive underwater, which will actually prevent us from... Yeah, we can't do it. We'll do it on another pair of boots, but we can't do it on these ones. Because the reason why we can't put the Frostwalker on here, I don't have the levels to do this anyways. We're just a little bit off. A little bit off, chat. We're almost there. But if we do that, we can't like go underwater. I think Pete's base is underwater, question mark, something like that. You know what? You guys will stay around there. I have faith that you guys are not going to be idiots and leave. Wow, they have merged yet again. All right, we're going to go ahead and have to get some... Oh, we have to get some iron. A pretty copious amount of iron as well. But I think we'd prefer Depth Strider, so we can move around more freely in the water, and it's the more flexible of the two enchantments. And I think Frostwalker will put on. We might make Frostwalker a PvP set, or specifically an ice farming set. I think that might be the way we play it. But again, we'll have to see. Frostwalker I can imagine being good for like PvP. I can imagine it being good for farming ice. I can imagine it being good for a number of things, but it's one of those really wacky, goofy ones that you just have to be kind of mindful about. Bruh. The one iron to rule them all! Alright. Okay, we're just gonna make a whole bunch of iron blocks. Then do we have pumpkins somewhere? Wait, no, I should do, no crap. I should do /home. Okay, we'll do home. We'll go back and we're gonna see. I wonder if Kenny has any of these pumpkins. We need to make some iron golems basically. Iron golems will kind of aggravate slimes in a goofy way. So that's why we're looking for them. But that said, you know, they're pumpkins, so. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's see. Not all hope is lost yet. Kenny, please. I think he recently organized his chest too, so like Epic Pog. Not quite enough. All right, so let's go spawn. Let's go to the market. We may have to plant some pumpkin. I really don't want to have to do this to you guys, but I might have to. We might be in a weird situation where I might need to make this into a two-parter. I hate to see it. Oh, Dad, God, why? All right, I need 12. $12 pumpkin seeds for $12. You know what? I was about to type in Google. Google already has gotten into my brain. It's over. Skynet's already happening. Sorry, guys. We tried. All right. And we need to go get our stone hoe, till some earth, and then we're gonna go ahead and use that tilled earth to get ourselves to where we need to be. Accomplish all of our goals, all of our dreams, all of our hopes. And I think this will be fine. Okay, so I basically need to wait for these to grow. Okay, I would like one more. Okay, and then how are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. 5, 6. Ooh, actually, that's a solid nope.jpg. We can do that. Oh, we have composters. I guess we could make a bone meal. Pog. Look at how little the hitbox is. That's so freaking cute. It's probably not. I am the outrage. Besaid is supposed to be grass-fed farmers and villagers. It's been taken over by not as desirable folks. Okay. Okay, and then seeds. Yet again. This is actually not a bad way to use excess seeds now I think about it. I was actually thinking this the other day. I was like, man, we have so much like seed gathering and like just so much extra stuff that we just don't ever use. Potatoes and carrots are fine. Wheat is okay. It's just not great. But potatoes and carrots are specifically like quite good. Wheat's all right. But seeds we don't really have much of a use for anymore. So maybe that's like what we can use them for. Composters. Yeah, maybe we'll automate that in future Choco plans, perhaps. I cannot say that is not in the cards. It very well may happen. I do not know. Hey, all right. So how does one make an iron golem these days? need to get a carved pumpkin. Then we have to use shears on said pumpkin. Okay, fair enough. Wait, I don't need to go anywhere. I can just do it right here. What am I doing? Just whoosh, whoosh. All right, so just you ugly. All right, cool. Now we just need to do that like a whole bunch more times. Sounds simple. All right. Now while we're kind of, nope. While we're waiting for this all to kind of get ready and set up, I can do a couple of other things that we need. We are going to need ourselves some trapdoors. Let me see here. How many do I need? I need 16 in total. Okay, 16 trapdoors accomplished. We can chop down some more wood, I guess, while we're here. Oh, so close. I wasn't prepared. Didn't take the necessary precautions to make that a good tree feller. Let us down, team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewers. We screwed that up. We didn't play well. We didn't do this whole Minecraft thing, man. It's too hard. Games are hard, dude. Okay. Pumpkin seeds away. We have so many freaking cats. It's unbelievable. It's like actually kind of bizarre. You think I was like some kind of like cat person, but I'm really not. There's more. There's more. Okay, 3. Just need 9 more. That's all we need. Okay, let's go back down. Then we're going to go ahead and head back over here. Salute. And then we're gonna just salutations, my friend. Then bone meal. Throw into yonder chest. Oh, we had more bone meal in here. Did not realize. Alright, and then let me just go ahead and dump some of these sticks that we have in excess. How are we doing here now? Looks like we're doing pretty good. I love this trade so much. It is the most ridiculous trade ever, but it's great. That trade and us were cool. We cool, man. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Kind of stuff. Oh, actually, you know what we can do during this time? Oh, but I have to be in the chunk though. Wait, why did I put my way with shears? Hello, brain? Okay. Just gonna hop on up. Hop on up. Ba-da-da. Okay. Very neat. Alright, let's see here. 5. We just need... Ooh, we could take Kenny 7. Pretty temptorino, but we are not scumlords, so no. We are going to do our best not to give in to the dark side. We're going to do our absolute darndest not to do it. To fight the urge that do come up sometimes. Slime block. I forgot. We also have some slime block stuff we have to do. We got so much stuff we got to do, man. I'm so excited for it. There's a lot of stuff in Minecraft, right, that we just never really got into. And so there's like a lot of the stuff that I'm like genuinely like really quite curious about. I just don't know how they work. I'm really not aware of how things will go. So I'm quite keen. I'm quite keen on seeing what those are all about. I want it. Those two are still little baby ones. Babies! Giant, big babbies. Well, I guess we can... Well, I mean... It's not ideal, but sure. We'll collect some more sugarcane. So we can enable more librarians. I mean, are librarians even relevant anymore? Like, the Shaw. Yeet. Alright. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Like, boop. Let's go. I don't know if you could have heard that from my lips. That was kind of weird. Made some weird sounds right there. Not gonna lie. Kind of strange. Oh, alright. Boop, boop, boop a doop. I said a boop, boop, boop a doop. Alrighty. We got a generous amount of sugarcane. Like, actually, like, for realsies, though. We actually do have, like, quite an amount of sugarcane that's quite absurd. Okay. Alright. Aye. Okay, and then we'll drop our iron. So what, are you like our new ore chest? Is that what's going on here? It's like a war chest, but an ore chest. Truth be told, I only need 12 of you anyhow. Wait, no, that's a filthy, rotten lie. I need more than that. I need 48. Okay. All right. Work. I like how this like one Randy dog is just out here living his life. Come on, pumpkins, man. Where are you at? Pumpkins, come on. Let's mature those two like little stem things there. I think I have what I need to. Right? I can make it happen. Hold on. Planks. Then we're gonna need some sticks. Then we're gonna need some of that. Composter, yes. And then composter. Suppose we could just we can just go through with execution as I go to town. Hey, there's another one. Okay. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, we actually are lacking some seeds. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're making good use of our time. Both ways. We're also trying to increase the efficiency of all this, which is also pretty great. Okay, good. This will be our last batch, I think, here. And then some more seeds. And take our bone meal. Aw, the other stem grew up. Aw, man! I just look like a noob. An absolute and utter noob. Alright. Well, we can go in there then. And while we wait for the rest of them. We'll just replenish the wheat. I see a bunch of baby carrots, so not really worth the time. I thought we broke one of the pumpkin stems. I was so worried. Okay, we're good. Man, you remember, we started this whole series. We were scared, alone, incredibly weak, only stone tools to our name. Truly living that peasant life, you know? And then, look at us now. Now we're just idiot peasants. It's pretty great. Okay. Is swiftness working? I don't feel like swiftness is working. It's definitely not showing up as a potion effect, that's for sure. I was under the impression that they fixed the swiftness thing. But so far, it looks like that's a whole bunch of nope. Okay. I do see that one pumpkin over there. Show you to bring pumpkin spice into this world. All right. Some wheat, some seeds. We go over and collect some of the wheat that are here. Why are there sea pickles everywhere now? What's going on here? Can you just like go around and infect our entire area with sea pickles? Question mark? I'm not against it. Just don't know why. All right, 5 more pumpkins away. Wait, do one of you have Depth Strider? To be honest, I thought you died. To be completely honest, I thought both of you were gonzos. I thought you died in the Great Pillager War. I just wanna sleep. Come on, come on. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Oh, that's right, I forgot there's a smoker in the game. I completely and totally forgot. Nope, looting 3 boy. We traded with him too. Big sad. Oh, rip! Is our Fletcher gone? Flynn the Fletcher is toast, huh? You hate to see it. Okay, number 8. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we art getting thereth. Apparently Kenny put all the pickles down there to get some light. And it looks like he does know that if you put more pickles on there, it gives you more light. So the original reason why we wanted them was we were going to put them in our little villager breeder. Put them in that water, like the one water source in the center. But alas, it was not in time. But that's okay. I mean, do I just trade during this time? I don't even know, man. I'm feeling antsy. I want to do some. All right, here. Well, I don't want to tree fell again. Tree felling's pretty toxic, to be honest, right now. All right, let's go down. And then we will store away some seeds here. I'm gonna be so confused later. Oh, you know what we can do? I know what we can do right now. There's something that was like super obvious that we could have done this entire time. Big sad. While we wait, I can take a lecture and we can roll for our Depth Strider book. Because that's gonna take a while. that's gonna be a minute. Bruh! I was like, wait, what? Did we really get it first try? Bruh. That's That's not cool, man. Vein arthropods. Got the right number now. I just need you to combine the two. Aqua Affinity, the right vein of enchant, but not the right thing. Quick Charge 3, if only crossbows were actually really good outside of like really weird strats. Prot 1, pretty exciting things, but not the exciting thing that I want right now. Mending, was looking for you earlier. You took a while to show up. You are actually now being just a toxic gamer. Please stop this nonsense. Please, I finna. Frostwalker 1, have the better version of you somewhere. No book at all, why even bother? Infinity, much like the number of times we're going to do this to get to the book we need. Curse of Vanishing, also the mysterious case of the vanished book of Depth Strider 3 that we actually do need. Oh, Depth Strider 1, exciting times, not the excitement I want. Curse of Vanishing, now you're just trolling me, dude. Feather Falling 4, Pog? I would like to save that trade. Yes, we must save that trade. We need the popper. Where is the popper at? I know we have some popper left. There's some popper. Okay, Feather Falling 4 accomplished. GG, well played. Alright, so we got an enchant that we weren't looking for, but hey, still positive. I'll still take it. However, comma, we are now looking on our last villager in the depot, really. I might actually get rid of that impaling guy and go for a... oh, actually, we got another slot. Never mind. We might say goodbye to that one guy and look for a potential replacement in Riptide. Man, what? Where were these mending trades earlier, my dude? Like 3 episodes ago or whatever. I look for these things for like 30 minutes, my dude. Now you won't shut up about them. No, knockback can have its uses, but not right now. Bruh. Please. Just give me Depth Strider 3. Give me the best version of Depth Strider you have. Stop giving me the bad comic books. Give me the good stuff, man. Okay, that was admittedly pretty good, but not the one that we needed. Okay. Looting 1, pretty exciting. And after this villager... We have to. We have to, right? At that rate? At that rate, my dudes? Can't say no to that. What do you think I am? Man of stone? Thorns 3. Fortune 1. Frostwalker 2. Aqua Affinity. Come on, I know you have it in you. Ugh. All this because we're waiting for pumpkins. I hope you realize the pain and suffering you're causing me right now. Oh, wait, is that it? Ooh, that is it. Okay. We'll be back for you later. Hold on, let me put some... You are a special derp. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, let's go check on our pumpkin situation. See what's going on with that. Then we're going to pick up one more thing that we need, and then we're going to go head back and finish off our project. Alright. Ooh, big promising. That's all we need. It's all of them. We even got one extra just for the fam. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Oh crap! Halloween's around the corner. I forgot. Thankfully, I have candy from last year. XD. Candy doesn't expire, does it? All right. All right. So we have one last little quest to go on. And yes, this way. All right. So yeah, MCMO is still capped. That's totally fine. All right. I need to go find some turtles. But more particularly, I don't know how this works, right? I think some people have like turtle farms. Do they like lay the eggs if you breed them? Question mark. How does that work? I need some turtles. I need some turtles, man. That's all I want. Just some turtles. Do I see some turtles? What is this? What? Just need chat. Does anyone, if you know where I can find some turtles, holla at your boy. Oh, it's just an egg clock. Oh, Pog. Any eggs? If they breed, do they make eggs? Yeah, I see some eggs in there though. Okay, apparently we have to breed with seagrass. Okay. So like, you and you fall in love. Do you make a baby? Man, you're slow as a turtle, man! How do you... Where's your egg? Do you do anything special for it? I see no egg. All I see is heartbreak. Heartbreak and disappointment. You might have to. I don't know whose farm this is. Hopefully you won't mind me abducting. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get them without killing these turtles. No, never mind. All right, my only hope, we come back. How dost thou worketh? Also, how did you escape? Okay, we need to replant some of the seagrass. Can't just be like LOL, like XD loot all the seagrass. That would be kind of bad. Okay, maybe like they need to be like in like a nicer plot of land. You and Louis, I think, could be a great power couple right here. Oh! Oh! It's doing something! Good job, Louis! Didn't know you were the female, but I mean, sure. Why not? I don't care. It's 2019. I don't judge. Just kidding. I'm judging you really heavily, Louis, but I don't care. I'm judging you as the hero you are. Move! Move, Louis! Move! Louis! Move your turtle booty! Louis, I don't want to have to... No! Did it hatch? What happened? Did it break? Oh, don't tell me my fat booty just broke it. Oh, my lord. Bruh. Please go. Ow. Away. You're being very rude and frankly not very helpful. Always weirds me out when I see these name tags floating in the distance. I'm like, oh, someone's on the server. No, it's just fake people. It's fine. Ow! What? Yeah, we gotta have some conversation with Optic, man. They don't feed their players enough. Look at this guy. He's all bones. Where'd he go? What? Where'd he go? Oh, it's shooting at me from down there? What a nerd. Wasn't the best plan I'd ever made, but hey, you know, it was a plan. Hey, you two. Oh, okay. Great success. All right, we'll try bestest not to break the turtle egg. It's not like it's hatching really quick, is it? It's not like speed hatching, is it? Yes, yes, come towards me. Yes, come away from that side. Yes, yes, you fools, yes. Yes, fools, yes! Yes! And then, yoink. And then... Pog, we did it! All right, we've succeeded. The great theft has occurred. All right, slash home. Home? Question mark? I guess we'll go home first. Then we're just gonna leave some seagrass in here. I will have to eventually deal with that. Paper, pumpkin. All right, whatever. The rest of this should be fine to go. Okay. Home iron. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're not gonna put it down yet, because that would be bad. Okay. All right, it's time to do it, Choco. Time to make it happen. All right. These two, I don't know why I held on to you, but sure, why not? Don't care. Oh, that's right. MCMMO is weird. Mm-hmm. You have placed an anvil, me? Man, I've been wasting money. Oh, no, crap. I did forget something. Hold on. We did forget something, actually. We need name tags. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. And everyone's asleep in their beds, huh? Yeah, I could do that too. You ain't cool, you ain't special. You ain't nothing. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to need some emeralds to facilitate these trades. I don't remember even remotely how much it costs. 20? I need 240 emeralds. What the fudge is that? Good thing I have a lot. Still, it's the principle, man. Good lord, this is robbery. Bruh. We're literally just like a little bit off, bruh. It's gonna be like a 1 discount as well, so I'm just gonna be that 1 emerald off anyways. Pog was not. The moment when Choco was excited that it didn't go the way that would have been better, question mark. Gordon. It's just gonna be a bunch of Gordons. Don't worry. All right. Slash home iron. Our time to shine! Let's go. I expect the largest amount of pogs I have ever seen in my entire life. I expect pog champs for days. Hired help? Sure, why not? I don't even care, man. All right. Gordon V1, welcome to the fold. Okay, and so the idea here is that we're doing this, right, so we can get ourselves the whatchamacalls dealt with. We can get the We can get the magma slimes dealt with is the actual goal here. Okay. Break. 2. Yeet. All right. Okay. Break 2. I am looking forward to one of these magma slimes popping out of absolutely nowhere and just RKOing one of these golems. And me just crying in the background being like, bro, do you know how much time it takes me to get that back? All right, 4, 5. One, 2. Cord number 3. You got a little baby zombie pigman stacking. This is crazy, man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not what we wanted. Okay. That gives me some anxieties, man. All right. We good. We good. We good. We good. Alrighty. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, wait. Lol. I was about to just make a fatal mistake. No worries. Brain kicked in just in the nick of time. No! Why? Bruh. Come on! Why, my dude? Sorry for like the earth-shattering scream, but like, bruh. Gordon, no! I know you're one of many Gordons, but you were my Gordon, darn it. Oh, wait, magma slime? Can we see this in action? Pog? Unless it's pathfinding to me. What a savage. The golem is fine. The golem doesn't take any fall damage, but it's just like the principle of it, you know? It's just like, bro. Couldn't you have just like not fallen to your death? Like, would that not have been, well, not to your death, but like, could you not have just fallen? Like, was it really, why did you need to do that? Why was that necessary, you know? These are the questions that I'm asking here. Don't do it, don't do it. We already had one Gordon that decided to just absolutely yeet himself off the edge. Please no more. Okay, we're halfway there. All right, focus, focus, focus. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass. This looks like some kind of horrible, horrible summoning ritual, which I guess it is in some kind of way, but still kind of weird. Good? Okay. Not gonna lie, makes me very nervous that there's not like a way for them to be like guaranteed gonna be fine, not gonna fall off the edge kind of thing. Really kind of feel like I should have put in like some fences or some trapdoors or something, but that's all right. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna see if it works, and if it needs revision, we can revise it. We just lost so much iron though. That's 36 iron a pop, man. 36 iron that just went down the toilet because one of the golems decided he wanted to see what skydiving was like. You hate to see it, my dudes. You hate to see it. But, you know, it's fine. Sometimes you just want to explore the world. You know, sometimes you just want to see what's outside your own back door. That's not what the backyard. What's in your own backyard. That's the expression. There you go. I know words sometimes. It's pretty great. Pretty exciting whenever I know words, honestly. I like to think of myself as like that really excited dog that's like, you're home! I don't trust this golem whatsoever. Okay. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna need to go back at least once. I say at least because, you know, any given day, chance that something horrifically goes wrong in the last 3. Okay. Okay. Good job. Yet another Gordon has been established. I'm going to take it as a moral victory that I have not seen very many magma slimes up here. Pog. 5. Okay. Break. 1, 2, 3. Hitbox. 4. Why did that one Gordon just run off the edge, man? All these other Gordons get it. They're just like, yeah, dude. Kind of idiot would throw himself off the edge. And this one Gordon's just like me. Whoa. All right. We need just a little bit more. All right. Just need a little bit more. We're almost there. We almost have completed. I don't want to jinx it. We're almost there. We're so close. I could taste victory. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need, man. I don't need that much. I do need a new pumpkin, though. Question mark? Oh, yeah, those shears. Not sure why I'm holding on to the iron ore, admittedly. Bug, go away. Okay. One more Gordon, chat. One more Gordon is all we need. It's all that separates us. Well, I mean, there's actually a little bit more, but like, basically all we need. / home iron. Oh, my heart is pumping. My gosh. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that the highest adrenaline moment of my life would be right here, right now, with these freaking golems. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not true. Highest adrenaline moment was meeting Momo's dad. That was terrifying. Yeah. Please approve of me. Him. I like my daughter. Me. Dang it, I didn't bring the iron, really? Did I seriously just like, what did I do here? I just put it straight. What? The heck did I do with the iron? What? I'm the big confused. Here, I'm gonna take 4 just in case. But this is... What? Where did it go? Why did it just leave me? Iron? Are you mad that I called the other place like / home iron? It wasn't a big deal, man. No need to get tilted, my dudes. Bruh. You know what? Just in case, let's hold on to the extra iron for now. I wouldn't even be able to make it because I don't have the other pumpkin. But just in case, let's just hold on to it. You know, you never know. Okay. Okay. Hocus pocus, hocus pocus. The last Gordon has been installed. Ghast accounted for, magma slimes accounted for. Now it's a zombie pigman, a choco, and a pocket full of dreams. Whew, all right, okay. So we're gonna go ahead, cage this off and really, really hope that I didn't screw something up. Otherwise, this is going to be a very, very short Choco episode. Okay. Oh. Oh! A new egg. Icy Games, thank you, Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. I'm looking forward to this farm just like not working or something. Like we're gonna have done all this and then it's gonna be like JK, bruh. Doesn't work. All right. Trapdoors. Wait, what? Did we screw up? Not like this. Okay. Little confused. Don't really remember it having been this way, but sure? Not quite sure how this works, but give it a go. I don't think this person's led me astray so far. I believe in you. All right. That's a 50 stack of zombie pigmen right there. Yeah, I'm good with the spawn rate. I think we can live with that. Okay. What is this slab? All right. All right. Chat. It's time to see whether or not this will work. So this turtle egg will not hatch. It'll just sit there indefinitely. And we want it to be a turtle egg, right? What we're hoping to have happen here is that these zombie pigmen, they should look at the turtle egg and be like, bro, no! And then they're just gonna like all aggro out. And then they're gonna chase after it. They're gonna fall down there and it's gonna be perfect. That's the goal. What just fell? I don't even know what just fell. Hopefully it wasn't an iron golem. I think all the Gordons are still here. Yeah, I think we're all good. Okay. Okay, well, apparently that's a little bit too low, question mark? That's it? That's it? Okay. I mean, it's not really a problem to move the bottom part upward. That's not really the hardest thing in the world to do. Okay, there's still like a good 20, or well, 20. Yeah, 20. 106 zombie pigmen. I think that's fine. I think we can work with that. Oh, we got a couple more customers, I guess. Oh, there's, nope. All right. Chill. We got you. All right. Let's take a look here, shall we? Unarmed experience, unarmed for me. It's not great when it comes to unarmed. All right, so let's also just go ahead and give it a good looting. I might want to replace that back with a piston thing. I mean, it's not bad. Ow. Bruh. It's you know, it's pretty okay for MCML, I'd say. I just want to kill all the zombie pigmen that are in here, and then we'll call it a day. If they would stop replenishing their forces. Bro. $24. $23. $24. What? 20. 17, 12, 11, 8, 4. Because what we're doing right now is I want to make sure that it will keep on spawning after we're all good to go here. All right, so level-wise, we're good again. There's one new pigman, that's fine. This thing's filtering out a couple more things. Got some gold ingots coming in. Looks like we got a good amount of stuff kind of slowly filtering our way into our inventories. And we're already up to 9 zombie pigmen, 10 zombie pigmen. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then, as an additional bonus, we can take these swads. Ooh, I can take this to a grindstone, actually. All right, so if you guys remember from How to Minecraft Season 2, we did a little bit of this as well, where I would play kind of like this weird trying to fix up swords kind of game, because I am literally the biggest Scrooge you'll ever meet, apparently. And so whenever we do this, what we would do is we're getting all the golden swords and collecting them so I can eventually salvage them for extra bits of gold. It's not a huge source of gold, but it is a nice source of it. Let me see here. I forgot what the grindstone requires me. Grindstone, just kidding. Grindstone doesn't let me show up enough. What is grindstone? Grindstone, Minecraft. I think we just did like a flawless run of setting this all up. I know that's like, some people are gonna look at that and be like, bro, like, what do you mean? Easiest thing in the world? But for us, not so much. And we're already up to 43 zombie pigmen again. The babies don't seem to have merged yet, but the rate's not bad. The rate's actually pretty good. So yeah, there we are. Got our working zombie pigman farm. It isn't quite as fast as I had hoped for unarmed, unfortunately. Like, it'll work, but I don't necessarily know if this is like my first choice for... Well, I mean, what else am I gonna do realistically, right? The problem is that they're not always in like one position. That is my number one problem. Which they're... maybe if I put like a secondary egg here, we can do something about that. So they always like come forward. I would prefer not to use pistons if I can help it. Yeah, we could sit here and grind unarmed, I guess, if I'm just like sitting there and like not really paying attention. But the rate is actually really quite generous. And there we go, got some gold. I mean, heck, we might as well just like make whatever we dandy please. We're pretty much at that point. Yeah, there we are. Looking pretty darn cool. So I can just take these and just merge them over and over again. Eventually we'll get like a full golden sword and stuff. But yeah! So we're gonna go ahead and let that kind of hang out there. I think there might be a way for us to kind of manipulate this so this is like a proper XP farm. Maybe crushers would work here. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure about that one. But we can certainly at least attempt to see in the future. I mean, it kind of seems like sometimes they just kind of flop to their deaths and that's all that happens. But we'll see. We're almost back to like 100 of these guys. That's crazy. Yeah. Here, let's actually see. With what we have here... Oh man, it's going to be really hard to tell though. I think if I just sat here, I get experience. Let's see. No experience. No experience. Nothing's happening yet. Do we get a little bit of experience there? Our new mending place. This is where we have to come for mending now. Whenever we want to mend, we just come over here and we just farm for a little bit. Yeah, the rate here is actually quite good. Because of the stacking, they're not one-shotting like they should be, but all in all, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're already like breezing through. This is definitely, especially with swords, this is actually a pretty good way about getting levels, actually. Look at that, like, my experience levels are just going up really crazily high. Or really crazily quickly for vanilla Minecraft, that is. Only downside here is I have to manually swing, but I'm also getting the added advantage of MCMO. Cool. All our gear is repaired up. Well, I guess Artemis isn't here. Well, we get Artemis out here. And this thing, look at that, 80 some golden nuggets floating around. With auto sword, oh, pog. Oh, incoming. Just falls and instantly gives me experience. Like, yeah. Mended. That's pretty great, actually. The more we use it, the actually like better I feel about it. Because originally I was like, oh, it's kind of like underwhelming, but it's actually really good. Like, all things considered, this is not bad for just like, I don't know how long we've been in here for, but it can't have been that long. For how long we're in here, we're doing quite good. Also, with the fact that we can disenchant with grindstone now, that means that we can use the random enchanted swords to help us along in getting what we want level-wise. So if we have certain goals level-wise, we can get there. Yeah, that's like insignificant amount of experience from that. That's okay though. Vein of arthropods, sharpness 2. Yeah, we could do some real damage here, honestly. All right, cool. So that is gonna be it. So we're gonna go ahead and I think call it right there. I'm just pleased all the Gordons are alive, to be honest. So pretty hype out of Skype stuff. If I do say so myself, I think Lachlan will be proud. I don't think Lachlan ever cared about these machines, to be honest with you, but still, I think in the memory of Lachlan, he'd be proud. All right, here, my gracious me. So what, we're already at like 30? Is that what we just went to? We have, no, 31 zombie pigmen. No, we have more now. What, 35? Are they like merging before they hit the ground? 38? Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, epic pog /home/home. I think, wait, so hold on. So, nope. So let's /set home gold one more time. And then we're gonna /home, wait, I can't just leave experience. What am I, a savage? All right. /home. We're gonna leave these guys be. All right. And yeah, I think we're good. Chat, did we just do a flawless run? Can we get some pogs in chat? Come on. Just stoke my ego just for a little bit today. Because we just did a flawless gold farm build that made sense. I think you can follow along with it if you so desire. Remember for you guys, hopefully, If they do die on impact, all you need to do is like raise the level a little bit. So just like raise the base level just a tiny bit. The calculation might be off for the height. I thought he had done the calculation, was like, this is the 1 HP point, and then blah, blah, blah. Maybe that wasn't done. You will still get like a couple of like really random things happen. If you get a zombie pigman jockey, those things will just like slowly float down, and then they'll be like, ha ha! And then they'll just kind of sit there and then gently waft into your area. But minus that, it should be the case that everything that we did today, you can do in vanilla world in 1.14. I have only tested it here in 1.14.4. I would assume that this would work for anything in 1.14. Well, whenever the turtle egg was introduced, I would assume that any of those things would be true, that you can go ahead and work it there. But I think that's it. And also, additional note, just because we have to remind people, of course. We have, so we can, number one, we can make infinite gold apples, right? That's one of the really. Are you stowing away a chicken? But you're a butcher. Oh, it's a trap. Clever, clever. Kind of evil, but clever. But yeah, so you can do all that stuff. And one of the big things here, of course, is that now that we are in this age, that trade looks awful good, don't it? Looks pretty darn good, especially if I can get that down a little bit. Getting the rotten flesh doing there, and then just kind of doing what we need. And then imagine trading this after coming from the gold farm and then buying some of these. I'm just saying. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. All right. I'm just saying. Just saying. There might be some other things going on, but we can go ahead and start having some golden apples coming into rotation for what we're doing, which will be great. I am aware that notch apples are no longer a thing. So yeah, I mean, like, unfortunately, those things are gone. But whenever it comes to, of course, our actual, whenever it comes to these bad boys, I could just take some ingots of gold here, and I could just make some more out of the gold nuggets. What does this end up being? We have like, what, a full 64. I can make, because it's like, it's the just all 9 in a crafting bench. That's like a stack of gold right there already. Yeah, we're like halfway to another stack of gold too. And we already have zombie pigmen. They're like, take me instead. Good grief. These things are spawning like freaking crazy. What are they doing up there? All right. Anywho, we can go ahead and make a bunch of these. I think we're going to go ahead and make Kara a couple of carrots here and there. I think that she might appreciate that. She might get a kick out of it. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do a mini Choco prank. I know I said that her birthday magic was over yesterday, but let's give her one last thing as a gift from chat to, of course, Kara. And then I need to think of something to give Petey. Honestly, Kara can't be the only one that I spoil in that whole thing. I'm the marriage counselor for both. Wait, I'm not marriage counselor. I'm the relationship counselor. Wait, am I the marriage counselor? I might be the marriage counselor. It's been a while. I haven't looked over my contracts in a while. But as a counselor for that couple, I'm supposed to make sure that they're both taken care of or something like that. So I need to make sure that we give them some gifts or something. Might be a Choco prank in the business, all right? We might have to go ahead and do a little pranky prank and show him what for. But we'll see. But first, I need some carrots. That is a dismal amount of carrots, and I'm offended that I don't have any more carrots in there. Actually outraged. All right. And you know what? We're even gonna name him, because why not? We have 34 levels. I mean, we just kind of like slipped and fell, and then 34 levels fell down on our head, so. Ain't no harm in it. All right. Carrots / home gold. That's nice. Well, gold. No worries. There we are. Oh. You can't tell me that doesn't just absolutely fill you with glee. Like, it's... Man. Golden carrot. Oh, I need 8. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, that's fine. All right. Karate. Not in the right position. And then gold nuggets all the way around. I regret not having done my thing where I can speed craft. Unfortunate. Golden carrots. Very nice. You know, this chest is looking a little bit empty. I would like to have at least one row of, here, hold on. Here's what we'll do. We are definitely going to want to do a little bit of a reorganization here. I'm going to need to make like an item sorter or something. We can't live like this, man. Even for me, this is a little bit too much of a peasantry kind of life. I don't know, man. All right. Question mark? What are you doing, my friend? Just kidding, you're not my friend. All right. Okay, and take some of these gold nuggets. Woo. Okay. So I would like to get at least to like that one to gold nuggets full. Let's just see. Let's see how long. Let's see how far it takes us. We have what, 135 zombie pigmen in here? Sure. Oh, hey MCMMO, how are you? Serrated strikes? Sure. Oh wait, I can't do it yet. And because it's mending, I don't have to worry about my sword breaking. Pog. The unknown consequences of these actions. Take a little food break. All right. I saw a gold ingot. I need you to perish for me. Please stop respawning. I want to eventually be done. First world problems right here. Hello? There we go. Also, if I'm not mistaken, zombie pigmen have a good MCMMO multiplier. Different kinds of mobs have different kinds of MCMMO. So it should be the case that we'll be in really good shape here. Question mark? There we go. Okay, that should be it. Really, guys? Guys, stop spawning! Trying to make a point! Bruh. Okay, we're all good. I count that as the end point right there. Dadgum you. Alright. It's filtering in all kinds of nonsense here. Alright, let's take some of these golden swords. I like that one and that one might be. Yep, that makes a full one. Take this one and this one. Wait, can I? Oh, I need a gold block, I think, for it. Right? Something like that. I need something like that for a salvage block. I forget how it works. It's been a while since I've had to worry about MCMMO salvage, man. Alright, it's been a minute. Give me a break. Oh, we're level 39, Pog. Look at all these future emeralds. How exciting. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have room for golden swords if I do this. Yeah. We have to make a room for the golden swords. I guess I should do it this way. Okay, now what's your problem now? Oh, we all good? We good? No, you're still going. You're just processing ever so slowly. Oh wait, I forgot to make the grindstone as well. I'll be back. Don't you do anything while I'm not looking. All right, home. I need a stone slab and then wood stuff. Okay, so down we go. Do I have stone slab somewhere? I feel like I do. That sounds like a thing I would put somewhere and be like, yeah, future girl might need this. That's a smooth stone slab. Stupid cats. You make ghast sounds and it freaks me out. Grindstone. Yes. / home gold. Okay. And then we'll just do a little cheeky thing here. It's not a lot. I don't expect this thing to do like the Lord's work of enchanting, but I do expect to do a little bit. Okay, gold swads. Throw them together. This, as it advances our salvage level, it makes more things usable and good, which is nice. Does this work yet? No, it doesn't work yet. Most requested Choco Minecraft feature in terms of MCMO. Please let us merge the weapons a little bit easier, so we don't have to spend 20 million years doing it. Grindstone out. I like how like the ones that give me quite a bit. Like that one. This is so broken, man. Oh. Just a glimpse. Alright. Well, we're having too much fun here. I do need to leave. This is getting to the point where it's getting a little bit on the absurd side of things. I hear them. They're tempting me, chat. You hear them. They're just like, yes, get more powerful. But like, oh, I can't, man. Also, the way that they're spreading around, they're not spreading very evenly. Man, we're already up to 100. Bruh. We're up to 133. Man. You're spawning too quick. Feels bad, man. First world problems. Am I right? All right. So slash home, home. I'll see you nerds later. Whoop. Wait, experience! Okay. Let's go ahead. Hop on down. And we will go ahead. And what shall we... Okay. What shall we name our gift to Kara, chat? We wait. We wait. We wait. KwehCraft. Cancelled? Bunny Fury. Oh, I like that gold carrot. Because carrots is, I guess, does gold come in carrots? I don't think so. 64, just, we'll call it 60, or we'll call it gold carrots. And then we'll do like quays or something. All right, everyone good with this? We happy with this like a mini prank? Any objections? 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. Done. Done. Just want to confirm that you can eat these. Hopefully these aren't just like LOL, just cosmetic now. All right, and then we're gonna need probably that. Probably you. And slash spawn. Then as soon as we're done putting this over there, we're done. We are good to go. Oh, golden wool would have been pretty cool. But chat okay, for those of you watching on YouTube, for those of you watching on Twitch, I'm asking you, please try to keep this on the DL. I know that people are already getting kind of aware of what's going on, but just try to keep it on the DL for as long as you can, all right? Once everyone starts chatting about it, fine, whatever, go nuts. But like, whenever it comes to just keeping on the DL, this is for the quays first, all right? We're not doing this to break the server, all right? You ain't gonna see me suddenly just like making buildings out of these gold blocks and stuff. Number one, even though the spawn rate's great, it still would take quite a long time for me to do that. I probably want to make an auto kill system for that, to be honest with you. And then two, when it comes to everything else, right? We're also probably, we don't want too many people to be like, oh man, I'm like dragging my butt. Like, let them have fun. Let them have fun with playing Minecraft, all right? First and foremost, let them have fun with playing Minecraft. Please don't kill me. And just don't worry about it. Don't worry about them and just let's keep it all hush hush, all right? Loose lips sink ships, especially the ships of like all the other YouTubers that we could be potentially in fabulous H6M relationships with. This is really cool. What is that? I still need to do a tour of Speedy and Sides, but what the fleep is this? Oh, it's the Shubway. Oh, that's pretty legit. Oh no. Oh, my heart, it just broke a little bit. Yikes. Wait, Wait, this isn't Kara's house. What the fleep? Where am I? What? Where does Kara even live? Does she even have a home? I don't even remember, man. Little brain. Yeah, there it is. Oh, please don't beat me. Beat me? Bite me was what I was trying to say. But beat me, I guess, also works. Please don't beat me either. Would prefer parkour. Oh, Choco nailed the parkour. Honestly, this has been quite possibly one of the best episodes, if not the best episode of all time. Nothing happened. Dogs, you saw nothing. Spider, stop being rude, dude. Pog. Even gets a spider eye. Easy. For your... What should we say here? Fancy. No. Oh, yeah. 64 carrots for Kara the Quays. Yeah, we good with that? We just wait for chat to catch up, but in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro. If you all enjoyed this episode of How to Minecraft Season 6, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Notification bell if you want to be notified for the next episode. This was actually a pretty reasonable, like, the villager breeder took longer than this, which was kind of weird. And we even waited for pumpkins to grow, so, well, I guess we did have to wait for, like, the sun to rise and all that other stuff. But anyways, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if this was a good episode. So today, gold farm. Pretty surprised that worked out as amazing well as it did. Home is like I'm still convinced home is the most overpowered thing you could ever have, but whatever. Maybe other people disagree. I don't know. And so today was this. Tomorrow we'll probably go back and we're probably gonna start working on our actual build. And honestly, I would like to set up the build in such a way, if possible, that we can go ahead and just like, I don't know. I'm kind of debating. I know Kenny wants us to have us as neighbors, so I might reconsider where we're building, but I like to build larger things usually, and I don't like it being super tall. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what ends up going on. But anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Looks like everyone's pretty good with that. All right, so yeah, everything's all looking good here, and we'll see you guys next time. So take care of yourselves. Well, as always, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful, safe day. And until next time, ciao for now. I did the outro. I was in outro mode. I'm so sorry. Hold on. We're going to put the carrots back. I know. We forgot to put the actual gift in there. Oh, no, we are not the mean people. I'm not the guy who gives their nephew a freaking empty Christmas present. No. We can make it back. We can fix this. We can fix it. We can fix it. Low-key, whenever you pranked all of YouTube and all of Twitch, you guys never saw it coming, man. You're all just like, wow, Choco's having a good day. He's using maybe 3 of his brain cells. New record. And then I'm over here just shutting down. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Don't worry. We'll fix it. We'll make it right. Don't you worry. I know a lot of you are sweating bullets right now. So am I. Creeper, please, no. I don't want to break anyone's base. I've already committed 1 crime today. That's my limit. This giant cake. I don't know what that's all about. I'm kind of concerned. Go, go, go. G.I. Joe. Yeah. Well, that was kind of not as dramatic as I was originally expecting, but sure. There are pumpkins here the whole time. I mean, I guess it's kind of like part of someone's base, so you know, I ain't about that breaking life. All right, there we go. Take care, everybody.